all of my beautiful people. I am coming on here today to give you all what's sold. I hope everybody is having a great Thanksgiving week. I am wearing my Thanksgiving shirt. Thank you, Laura. I'll put her stuff up there so you can follow her. Reduce, reuse, rewear. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. But I had my biggest sale to date. Our biggest sale to date. And that was actually 10 items. I have never had to do the shipping, so that was kind of fun. Getting to learn new things is always super fun for me. 10 items that were sold all in one bundle on Poshmark, and I will put the pictures up as relevant to where I am. Poshmark. I sold a New England, a new Lily England marble brush set. We have a stalker coming in, and I bet he's gonna come say hello. But all this goes to help other people. All of my sales, all of my proceeds go to, he's really throwing me off, go to help our recovery houses and everything. So back to what I sold. So I sold a New England set. I sold a 2 extra large Perry Ellis men's black quarter zip sweater, a new unopened Victoria's Secret lip gloss, an independent trading company 2X women's sweatshirt, and like I said, I'll put it all up here on the screen. A Cato's 22-24 plaid button-down shirt, a cream black flower sheen sweater, that was a 1X, a J. Crew taupe women's sweater with buttons, a new cream cheer. It had cheer gold beads on it. A lot of this was new stuff. A new Christmas with Santa 3 extra large hat, and another men's Crown and Ivy red quarter zip shirt. And that all sold for $189.30. That is the total after, because in my bundles, if you bundle anything, you get 20% off. So that was the total after that 20% off, but not after the fees and everything. So that was my pretty exciting learning thing that I had going on there. But over on Mercari, I had a new without tags, oversized reverse zipped women's cream sweater. Are you going to come say stalker? Anyway, that sold for $8. I took an offer for $8 on that. Then we're going to skip to now. eBay, I had a pair of boys 14 regular 511 jeans. They sold for $20 on eBay. And then also on eBay, I had Cato's 1820 plaid v-neck blouse with the tie. It had the sleeves already tied up, like you couldn't tie them and untie them. Anyway, that sold for $12. I had a vintage pink sweater that I had bought from my personal closet. It was missing a button, but I've had it for over a year and I never wore it, so I was like, let somebody else enjoy it, because it was a beautiful sweater. I just never wore it. I like to cut stuff up, so I didn't want to cut this up because it was really nice. In my opinion, it's all subjective. But that sold on eBay for $25. Like I said, you'll see the picture wherever. I had a vintage green 2 extra large women's embroidered top, and it was really cute. They were like, you'll see it in the pictures, but it was like little fairies, but it had a couple stains. I tried to get the stains out and I couldn't. So that sold for $7. I'm glad it went to a good home and didn't go to the landfill. Black women's 2-piece tracksuit from New York Laundry. That sold for $20. A women's, it was kind of like a full skirt, but like an A-line skirt, I guess, but it kind of had like gathers, and it had 2 ruffles at the bottom, and it was a 2 extra large kind of denim skirt. That sold for $14. And then I had a new pink warm cookie 8-ounce body lotion. That sold on eBay for $17. I also had, in the kids department, because I'm trying to have some kids stuff added in there, I had a Cat and Jack large 14 kids dinosaur pajama zip-up set. It did not have the feet in it. You'll see in the picture, wherever I put it. And that sold for $15. So those are all of our sales that we have had from last Friday to today. I'm thankful for any and all sales, any donations, any of you that shop with us. We're on Mercari, Poshmark, Poshmark, Depop. Like and follow me on TikTok, Facebook. We're still on Facebook, and we have a Facebook page. YouTube. Jesus loves you no matter what, and so do we. I have no idea what that says, but there's our stalker saying hello. Yes, Jesus loves you. I hope you all have a blessed day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.